This is an I Ching reading for the astrological sign of Cancer for the month of March 2017. And the hexagrams that you have for this month are number 58 and 47. 58 is called the joyous or lake, and it's represented by two lakes and 47 is oppression or exhaustion, and it's represented by water and a lake. "58, the joyous or lake," says, "True joy is experienced by those who are strong within and gentle without." The hexagram joyous or lake teaches us how to come into possession of joy. In our search for success and happiness, we are prone to think that we must take aggressive actions to achieve them. The instruction of the I Ching is just the opposite. Only those who practice innocence, acceptance, and detachment inherit true joy in this world. We often see around us how forcible effort brings about what appears to be progress. Our egos tempt us to believe that these gains are lasting and valuable, but the truth is otherwise. Whatever is won by the desirous, ambitious, demanding manipulations of the ego will soon be lost. Others can always be temporarily browbeaten into doing things our way, but only hearts won by friendliness and sincere goodwill are true over time. The I Ching teaches us again and again that joy and success cannot be forced or stolen. They are achieved gradually but steadily by those who relate correctly to others and to the higher power. To relate correctly means to steadfastly practice innocence, detachment, acceptance, modesty, and gentleness. Life is full of shortcuts, but this is the only route that leads to true joy. The image of the hexagram is that of two lakes joined together to keep from drying up. It is an encouragement to us to join with like-minded friends now in the discussion and contemplation of higher things. If we engage in an ongoing conversation about proper principles with our friends, our relationship to truth is steady, and our ego cannot seduce us into the doubt, fear, and anxiety that lead away from joy. And the instruction from line 1 says, "In detachment, there is freedom and contentment. One who empties himself of all desire now finds himself awash with joy." Then hexagram 47, which is oppression or exhaustion, says, "An unavoidable time of adversity. Quite strength ensures a later success. It is a time of oppression and exhaustion. None of us escape such moments. They are simply a part of living. By meeting them in the correct spirit and cheerfully bending instead of breaking, you weather the adversity and meet with success at a later time. Inferior elements, either in oneself, another, or the larger world, interfere now to restrain the superior person. It is foolish to fight against the restraint. Success is simply not possible now. Rid yourself of the desire to progress and return to neutrality and acceptance. The stubborn pursuit of results will bring misfortune. With others, quietness and equanimity are the watchwords of the moment. Say little and say it gently. A similar reticence and gentleness should be applied to yourself. Do not lapse into impatience or mistrust of the deity. Accept that the creative often works in a way that we cannot see or understand. A feeling of despair or depression is a sign that you are holding a false belief. To perpetuate an untruth about yourself, another, or the sage is to block your own happiness. Root out and remove any idea or attitude which causes negative feelings. By opening your mind, quieting your heart, and calmly holding to proper principles, you make it possible for the creative to eliminate the oppression that currently exists. Thanks, Cancer. I hope you have a great month.